Hey everyone, it's Calvin the Irishman, and this is my rebuilding the Oakland Raiders with John Madden. Um, John Madden, being a former Oakland Raiders head coach who never suffered a losing season. And at this point, he cannot suffer a losing season in my franchise either. So, here we are with the Denver Broncos, and I have to say this. Even if we lose this game, when it comes playoff time, I think we have that game all wrapped up. Denver Broncos tend to be choke artists in the playoffs. And for all those that might argue against that, I hand you the Super Bowl where they got smoked, and then I hand you the divisional round loss that they suffered and also got smoked. So, yeah, they're not that good. But anyway, defense actually does okay, sort of. Doesn't really stop Peyton Manning. We don't get any interceptions. Get a buttload of sacks, though, which is the only thing that really saved me. Otherwise, I think they just would have moved up the field and just totally annihilated me. And, yeah. That was just the first drive. Sorry, guys. I screwed up in the recording. I started a clip and then I tried to save the clip before it was done, and it just turned into this giant screw up because I'm missing a whole portion of what I wanted. I always like to start the game with the intro stuff. Well, I always like to start my YouTube videos with the intro stuff from the game. Unfortunately, I can't do that this time. So, anyway, that drive puttered out, and Denver gets the ball back. I'm relatively upset with this because I'm going to watch this closer, but I don't think he was actually in bounds. And Madden wouldn't let me challenge the play. So, a little bit of garbage there. But Madden gladly gave me more garbage throughout this game. And I think I have Reese. Reese has been actually my go-to guy for short down situations. He's been able to produce for me in these short down situations. Right here, getting the touchdown, and then Peyton Manning being a dink. Oh no! Aha! Keel Mack gets his first sack of the game, brings Peyton Manning down. I didn't think that came over so early. Peyton Manning was a pain in my ass throughout the game, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, him and his big forehead. And then Matt gets by again. Yeah, this was a 3 and out, so anyway, yeah. Second and goal, I got sacked, got pushed back, way, way back. I dropped back, didn't see him coming. Yeah, Madden, more garbage. Says I stepped out of bounds. Wasn't even close. I don't know what's going on. That was terrible, too. Madden's just screwing me. But I get my touchdown. I go up 14-7. And then this happens. I mean, seriously. At the 41, with 1 second to go, how far is this anyway? Anybody know how far it is to kick from the 41-yard line? Because I'm not entirely sure. And oh yeah, this clip was just me adding it because I was like, I couldn't believe they didn't kick the field goal. Even with a false start, they just kicked one with plenty of room before the half from the 41-yard line. And now the 34-yard line is just too far away. But anyway, my my offense does well, and boom! They get us into the red zone, and guess what? And you know it's a good injury because he's writhing in pain. So that tells you bad news for me. So my backup quarterback, Josh Freeman, comes in. Life is going good. And you know, the NFL must hate Josh Freeman, I gathered from this play. Because I've never seen this happen before. They actually charged Josh Freeman with the offsides penalty there. And yeah, I hold off the Broncos there somehow. And then they just... I mean, it's Josh Freeman. What do you want me to do? I kicked my 48-yard field goal because I need to go up by 2 scores here. I know I'm not getting any more points at this stage in the game. So, Peyton Manning, being an asshole, decides he'll score again, bring it within 1. Do you guys see where this is going? Yep, the onside kick. Fortunately, I get it back. Not much effort. I can't figure out. Just so you all know, later I find out that Derek Carr is out for 6 weeks. So, kinda not liking my situation right now. I feel like I'm going to be in a lot of trouble with Josh Freeman as the quarterback, and I don't really know what to do with myself. Because, yeah, Ellington really didn't have a strong game here. Granted, Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware, the Broncos do have a strong defense. So I guess I can't get too upset that he didn't have an entirely strong game. But still, he didn't get over 70 yards. So I'm thinking my run offense isn't really all that reliable. The only thing that was reliable was the pass offense. And now I don't have a strong QB. I have all the weapons in the world, but no QB to throw the ball to him. Until week 17, at least I know I'm going to make it to the playoffs. Maybe. I mean, 9-7 doesn't always guarantee you a playoff visit. So I'm kind of getting worried here because I don't think I can win a whole lot of games with Josh Freeman, especially since I'm going to be facing division rivals, and I think I'm going to be facing division rivals away from home, which makes it even worse. And I got to figure something out before next game. Derek Carr went 18 for 32, 211 yards, 1 TD. Josh Smith was 8 attempts for 48 yards or something like that. I can't really read. My screen is small. Ellington had 22 attempts for 67 yards. That's just no good. Maurice Jones-Drew had a much better game, 4 for 18. Macklin had a very, very good game, 10 receptions for 138 yards. Brent Selleck, 8 for 87 yards and 1 TD. And I forgot to look at Reese's rushing yards and touchdowns. I think he had 2 rushing touchdowns, I believe. Don't quote me on that though, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't play defense a whole lot from the looks of it. None of my defensive players came even close to double-digit tackles. So yeah, but that's the end of my video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe, and comment.